to like push it and then just take it out. So where did we have the memory thing in concert? Do you remember where it was? There was like a one small spot, right?
Here?
Okay, what happened? Like, was it just kind of like glitched in your mind? Because we rarely have memory issue around that spot, I feel like. And yeah, like this, that we fixed, right? That was really great. Did you listen to the recording afterwards? You did? Okay. Anything that you wanted to, like do better for the next time that we're performing this, which is coming up soon, right? It's on Saturday, right? Anything? Do you want to just like play through and then we quickly talk about it before going on to second movement? You're playing the first movement, right? Okay, good. So we had like the trial run basically last weekend. Okay, why don't you start from the top and then we'll make some notes as you play. Yeah? So I marked the spots that we stopped and restarted. What do you think happened? Like, is it, because it's not memory really, since you stopped and then you could restart and then find your way back. So is it like clarity issue? Like, did you feel like it wasn't sounding the way that you like it and then you just stopped and restarted? I see, yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, so I have a little test for you then. Like this week, try to run through the whole thing without stopping. Like, just, even though you know that there are spots that you want to do better, push it through and just keep playing, just for the sake of, the integrity of the piece. Do that at least once, like every night. Sort of like a, dress rehearsal, like a run through, so that you can do it. Because, like, trust me, there are many moments in a performance where I'm thinking to myself, oh, could I have done that better? But we, as performers, need to learn to, push through that barrier and, like, put a goal on the well-packaged thing. Okay, so there are 2 spots that, we struggled with this actually a little bit last week. So what happened here? Could you try to, like, maybe start a little earlier? Okay, so what fingering did you use just now? Because that is quite dangerous actually. Oh, could you do maybe and like find a way to connect as much as possible? Like maybe use a 1 in the left hand to connect. Yeah, like yeah. But it's actually closer than you think. It's right there. Yeah. So land on, that's a 1, right? Because I think last week, this is a spot where we sort of struggled a little bit, but it's my fault that we didn't talk about fingering. And also here, remember how we talked about the conversation between both hands, right? So your right hand, da, 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 and then what is the left hand doing? Right? And then right hand takes over, da, 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 and then left hand, right hand, right? So make sure that you bring out both lines. Nice. Yeah, nice. Okay, so remember that. And another spot is here. It's still rush. Rush is a little bit. Go from here. This is all fine. This is so much better. Yeah, the first time is great, honestly. This is still, I think, taking a little bit too much time, but it was fine in the performance because I saw the video. Today's timing was a little bit too much. If you can just cut back maybe 10% would be great. Oh yeah, I was wondering if you could feel that the left hand is filling in the space here. Because you can see that you're holding, and then left hand, da-dee-dee-da-dee-dee. Yeah, so what I would do is that I would start slightly softer so that I can create that shape. Yeah, exactly, because it's coming on the soft beat. Yeah, so this is the so this is actually sort of growing out of that note, right? And then second time here. Go on here. Yeah, that's better. Good. Okay, and then this is fine. This was a little unclear, so just run from my little earlier before. So the right hand now is good, but the left hand, I wonder if you could. Do you see the moving line? Right? And then also that just reminded me, in the beginning this was also a little unclear. I would say don't be afraid of playing to the bottom of the key, actually. Because this weekend when you're playing, that is a bigger piano. Like bigger than the one that you play here, right? The Dimana Center piano. And it's also going to be heavier. So get to the bottom of the key and think about projecting to the last row. Just think about how the sound that you're making on this instrument is going to go to the last row of the audience. Okay? All right. Start around the same spot. Trio needs about like 0.1 more seconds. One more time, start earlier. Okay, good. And then this was fine. This also don't rush, and then just let the left hand take the lead because this is sort of like a soft metronome. I think you're going forward and also very eager to get to the next phrase, but if you do that too much, then it sounds like we're rushing. So maybe go from here. Yeah, so that was a little bit. So because that's the end of the last phrase. So finish that properly and then start the da da like a little bird. One last time. Of this one as the end of the last phrase or the beginning of the next phrase? Like, do you think is dum pa 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 da dee dum or dum 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 da dee dum pa da 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 dividing. Like, do you think this starts here or this starts here? Does that make any sense? How do you see this one? Like, option number 1, they're here, and then do you see this as the beginning of the new phrase? Or do you see it as, and then, like, how do you divide that? Which one? So that's the beginning? Okay, good. So make sure that we do that. I agree. That's how I think as well. So you have enough time to finish this properly, and then maybe have a slight lift between this and that, because if you connect, that doesn't sound like this is the beginning of the phrase. You know what I mean? Like, we're not communicating that idea well to the audience because they don't have a music. They would think that this is da 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 da. So it's like backwards. So that's finishing, right? And then starting. Try that. Something happened over here, memory-wise, so go on. Okay, good. So you tend to slide here. You go in sometimes. In. So stay, remember what we talked about, like stay over here. Especially the two that you're using. So you're kind of doing this, right? If you could just curl your fingers a little bit and then yeah, so you still you did this, which can be dangerous, and I think that's why you stopped earlier. Yeah, so that is dangerous. You see what I mean, right? Like, it's sliding is never a good method. I mean, I would have used 5, 1, 3, 2, 1. I mean, it can be a little awkward to change now since you've learned it and you have, muscle memory and all. But could you do, like, still play on the 1 instead of sliding out to the 1? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, you're using all 1. That's fine. Actually, don't change it to 3, 2, 1 because it might mess up your memory and then you might actually get confused. You can still use the 2, 1, 1. Yeah. Yes. So just make sure that they stay closer instead of doing this. Yeah. Okay, go a little from before. Try it one more time. And also it was rushing a little bit. I don't know if you felt that. It was rushing from here a little bit. Third time. Oh, also da 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 da. It's da 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 da. Not. Yeah, I think you tend to put a lot of emphasis on the end of the phrase. I think of this as the peak of the 3 little phrases, like da 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 dum, and then da 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 dum, and then third da di da di. So maybe that would help with you know, the left hand, because this is again top da 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 da, and then left hand sort of answer, right? Da 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 da, and then the left hand is like da 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 da, like a backwards. This is F sharp G F sharp G, and then this is G F sharp G F sharp. I don't know if you've ever noticed it before. I like noticing things like this. I think it's, you know, very intelligent writing on his part. But you know, it's something worth noticing, like. See, just when you think that, oh, I'm really kind of getting tired of this piece, we notice new things so that you don't get tired of this piece. Start from here. If you can lock it in, that's great. Okay, don't guess. Find where you are, and then check the notes before you start. Okay, check. Where are we right now? We're here. Okay, good, excellent. Did you change your fingering? What happened? I saw you kind of like going here. Oh, wait, I've never seen you do that before. Do you always do this? So sometimes you slide, sometimes you turn? That's a new one. Okay, this I would say might be even more dangerous than the sliding actually. Because you know what's going to happen sometimes? You might like just hit it onto a black here, like even further away. Dangerous. Which one do you prefer? I mean, I prefer 3-2-1, but again, I don't recommend people changing their fingerings when it gets too close to the performance date. Because sometimes, like your body remembers it, and then when your mind, under pressure, like on stage, trying to tell your body to do something, it might react very in an unstable way sometimes. Let's just say that I've learned my lessons. You could try with a 3-2-1. I'll still write it down, but I don't want to force you to change it to 3-2-1. So you could do 5-1, 3-2-1, or you could stay with your old one, which was. So if we rank it, this is kind of dangerous, I think, and this would be my top preference, 3-2-1, and then where you do the 2-1-1, this without the sliding, 2-1-1 without the sliding, let's say. Those would be the two that I would personally use. But this one I think is even more dangerous. So try with the 2-1-1, see if that helps. That wasn't helpful. Oh wait, you went back to the 2. Is that what your body remembers? Because today I just noticed that you were sliding, so I'm not sure. Actually, I've never paid attention to that spot because that's the one that I think is dangerous. Yeah. If in lesson half of the time we're playing it wrong, I would say that's a no-go. Yeah, that's in my mind slightly better than the 2-1-2. 2-1-2 trying to slide into like between black pieces is really dangerous. Okay, well that time was a success. If you can, let's say try 10 times at home and 9 times it was like okay, then sure, shoot your shot, whatever. But if half of the time you're not hitting the right keys, I would say come up with better, like more intelligent fingerings. Okay, one last time. Let's see what your body remembers and what you end up using. That's fine. Yeah, but that time worked. I think, you know what it is? You were also closer to the keyboard. Because if you do this, the time that I saw you went on to the other key, it was when you lifted the hand up a little bit, which took it to the other area. So if you stay closer, the 2-1-2 might work. So do that one last time. Remember the, staying closer to the key. Yeah, fine. That's fine. Yeah, keep going. And also no rushing on the next one. Okay, that was great. That wasn't rushing. Good. So this one has a tendency to just land on this one, but you just did it great now. Okay, this was great, and then no rush there as well. You just fixed it. That was great, and then here, yeah. I would also say stay closer to the key. Like whenever there is a better way to land after a jump, 9 out of 10 times it's staying closer to the key. Like trying to go here is not the way to go. That's the wrong note, isn't it? And then, so if you do this, more dangerous. But if you do, like if you insist on jumping, like this is, in my mind, slightly more acceptable. So go from here, da dee da da dee. What's the note? What's the note? Good. Without the dee da da dee da, without the big hiccup. Because think of this as a phrase. Dee da da dee da dee da da dee da. It just flows right into the next idea, right? And then conversation between two hands. Dum ba dum. Fa sol fa mi re do si la. Yeah. Don't stop. That's where I wanted to hear. Go on, go on. Okay, so the right hand just rushed a little bit. I'll help you. Go from here. 1, 2. Good. So now, after you land it, don't do that. Don't do that. You still walk step by step to the next spot, not leaping or jumping to there. So go from here one last time and then we keep going.
Can I go backward?
Yes. Is the key on there?
Yes.
Sometimes, because I didn't put on the key there. Is on there. How's the practicing going at home?
It's pretty good, I would say.
Okay, is she getting bored?
With the
Because
songs,
we're, yeah.
I think definitely this movement.
Yeah,
The
that-
other two, she's still okay.
I'm actually surprised that she hasn't like brought it up to me. Be like, why are we still like working on this one? But after this concert is over, we're definitely gonna move on to the next thing. Yeah, 'cause this has been like what, 2 to 3 months on this sonata, maybe even more.
Maybe more.
Hello. Oh, sorry. It's actually not here. It's the dee da ba dee da dee going to the C. So if I were to practice this, I would go from maybe yeah here, and then just to practice the land of that. Yeah, and then so it sounds like somebody is like slurring the words here. That's a new fingering that I've never seen before. Okay, so can that be more even? Yeah. Better? Better. Nice. Okay. With both hands. So that one tends to come in early. I don't know if you noticed this with this one. And then together. Bum. Yeah. Now that's right. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta. So. So you're on 3 on here, right? So are you on 4 with F? Oh, okay, so maybe try 5 and 4, then you're closer. You know what I mean? Like if you try 4 and here, 5 and 4 here. The F sharp, land with the right hand. Late, yeah. E flat. Yeah, so 5, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 5 on E, and then that's a closer jump for you. Because you like 3 on the C, right? That's what I noticed. And if you could just move like this. Yeah, like I'm on 5, 2, 3, the jump is like this. So instead of doing this, just move like laterally. Okay, so and then go from slightly earlier. See if you can connect. Yeah, you didn't land on the C. Yeah. It's always gonna be a little awkward trying to change something. Yeah, because then you can preserve the 3 that you've been using. Yeah, but it's just a shorter jump by 1 finger. Because you were doing 3, 2, 3. Now you're 5, 2, 3. And then if your hand can slightly reach, then the jump is even shorter. E is 5. Sorry. And also not to the edge, because look, what happens is that if you're here trying to jump to here, extra. If you can just do this, much better. I thought you wanted to land on 3 on the C. Yeah, that would work. Is that slightly easier? I mean, if it's 10% easier, I'll take that. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so go from before. Check your note. just like single out these two measures and then practice that. Is it easier? It is easier? Okay, well then.
But not as easy as to here to here. Here to here.
Oh, so it's hard to get from here to here? Well, 5 to 5 should be easy, right? And also, if you release this note slightly earlier, yeah, like let the C go and then get to here because you have an eighth note. If you hold this too long, then it might be harder to get there. But dum, 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 and dee, dum, yeah. Dee, dee. And also, don't jump this way, right? Don't jump this way. Jump when you're closer. And sometimes, like, you don't even have to. If you want to just get a better feeling of the distance, what I do is like I just try to like I just move silently. Yeah, like 5, 4, so that my hand gets used to this, because you're jumping a fifth, right? And then I repeat. This repetition is key. Is this another shirt that can move? Wow, is this the trend for you guys right now? Oh, that's awesome, love that. Okay, I honestly think the rest of the stuff is not as dangerous as this spot. So practice this a couple times, let me see. Go from this, see? Just this one measure, you just the left hand. Okay, one more time. 2, 3. So in tempo. Dee da da dee. So that was early. Dee da da dee da da dee. Dee da da dee da. So 1, 2, 3, end. That would be 5. 5. Okay, one more time. 5. One more time. 5. Good. One more time. I would look at the left hand as I move. Yeah, with the aim. Aim, eyes, reach, hand, and then practice muscle memory. One more time. 5. Good, excellent. One more time. Good, one more time. One more time. One more time. Excellent. Okay, so now without the music, go from earlier. You can even start earlier if it helps. Like da da dee da da dee da. Yeah. Nice. All right, great. The jump was great. Okay, so that's basically how you practice. Like you don't even have to go here. Just dee da da dee da dee da da dee da. Like stop right there. Like waste no time. You don't even have to repeat here. Just dee da da dee da dee da da dee da. That's usually really really helpful because you're trying to counteract with your current muscle memory. Like we've been doing certain movements for a long time, and now in order to kind of like reverse that and rewrite it, we need to really zone in on that spot that you have the issue. So don't start any earlier, don't go any later, just dong, dee da da dee da dee da da dee da. That's it. Like do that a couple times every day. It should be no problem when you perform, okay? And then I felt like the rest was great. This was better. Your articulation is better. Don't be afraid to do it even more when you're on stage, because when I saw the video, I know that you were doing it, but I was like, oh, it could be like 10% more, you know, like just exaggerate a little bit. Because it's fun to bring that out. And yeah, this is the same thing. So like you sort of have to like place the downbeat of the trio instead of just going right in. Like you kind of just go in, but I would like to like placing it. Better? Wait, what happened left hand? No rush, one more time. That was also rushing a little bit. Let me just count for 1, 2, 3, and. You see what I mean? So, 4 notes per group, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay? 1, 1. So the last, this and this, you tend to go forward a little bit. And then the same thing as before. Okay, one last time. And also another thing that I noticed with you playing trio is like the 4 and 5 should not curl in, because you sometimes like to play the trio like this, which actually puts more pressure on the 2 and 3, right? Because there is no anchor for them to. I personally find this to be slightly easier compared to this. So if you could just like relax the 4 and 5, let it. How does that feel? Is that weird? Because there's a lot of tension sometimes when you're playing the trilling, and then I see this muscle tense up on your hand. That's better. So relax here. Yeah. And as you're trilling, this should stay relaxed. Yeah, does that feel weird? A little weird, right? Okay. But like, so what I see from my angle is that this part of your muscle, okay, feel this. So that is tense. Relax is this. Feel this. You feel the difference? Right? This is like more floppy, like when it's relaxed, and then tense up is like here. And it actually takes away your ability to control your 2 and 3 when you're trying to trilling. Like this should, like, do you see here? Right? This is me trilling. Like, I'm trilling really fast, but you see this muscle, feel that muscle? How does it feel? It's relaxed, right? So this is me trying to trill, but then with tense. Okay, so now feel the muscle? It's tense, right? I'm actually trilling slower. Because 30% of the power went here, instead of just letting them walk as fast as I can here. So do that one more time. Okay, just keep trilling and then play as fast as you can. Relax. And then stay closer to the key. So instead of trying to hit them like this, closer as in this. Yeah, that's better. Does that tire you out? Oh, it does? Well, I mean, we're young. We're young. It needs practicing. But you feel the difference, right? When it's tense and not tense, you feel the difference? From your perspective, because from like me touching it, I can feel that this was much more relaxed than before. But do you feel different when you're playing? Can you feel that the 2 and 3 is relaxed? Okay, good. Alright. That's going to apply to any future piece that you play when you have a trill, because you will encounter them quite a lot. Alright, let's Do you want to play slow movement or third? You pick. You pick. What is that?
Slow.
Slow. Okay, good. I know you meant slow. I just want you to say it. Okay, slow. Here you go. Do you have it memorized? I know you do. Okay, so I'm gonna stop you and talk about a few things first. So, it's right now sounding a little bit like you're whispering. Yeah, because you tried to play the left hand first and then it didn't speak, right? When we're playing a slow movement, we might want to try to play less in order to connect, but actually think backwards. The voice has to land in order to connect. Yeah, exactly. So, so it's the same. Imagine me like handing you this pencil and then you hand it back to me. Okay, 3 notes. We're now connecting. But then I did give you the pencil and then you did hold it, right? So imagine you going to the bottom of the key as you taking over the pencil. Otherwise, if you don't take it, it just drops to the floor, right? So and also so this is not the downbeat. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2. Also left hand, don't do the and try to play them as legato as you can, like a violinist trying to play the yeah, exactly. Great, wonderful. So that's in one book, ready for string players. Next one. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Yes. And also when you're jumping from the C to this one, what did we talk about in the first one? Stay closer, right? Yeah, exactly. So da da da. Good. And with a better control when you hit the B flat. Good. Do you hear the difference? Right? So that's like too harsh when you're going to the next one. Nice. Keep going. We're reading different music, huh? Go from here. here, E flat, nice. Soft, nice. Good. So I imagine this to be in one breath. So definitely not the da 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 dee da. You know, have you ever practiced separately? Separate hands?
Yeah, but not the left hand by itself.
Okay, good. All right, let's do that one more time. It really helps because the right hand is the melody, but the harmony and how things move and how the phrase is going, how it's being driven, is actually from the left hand. So it's quite important. Okay, let's do that one more time. Ready? Da, da. Nice. Okay, so the C, I would say that it was, yeah, good. Yeah, shape it better. See, now you don't even have to hear me say it. You just know what I want to say. Okay, so now, left hand, great. Right hand, is that more than the left hand or less? Who is the leading force here? More. Okay, great. So with, this is our baseline. The left hand already has a great baseline. So right hand now has to be going on top of that. Okay, now try, both hands. That was so good. That was so good. Like when you listen to this later, the difference, huge. And that is mainly coming from your left hand. So definitely do practice left hand more. Like, yeah, the rest of the things, see like da-dee-da, da-dee-da, da-dee, like the motif, the triplet is all in the left hand, right? So make sure that you practice it the way that we just did together. And okay, now go from here, da-dee-da, da-da, da-dee, da-dee-da. So if you want to have a shape, then yeah, and then let's. The shape is really good, but sometimes I hear two notes are not coming out at the same time. You know, with this, I think it's too even. I would think about the upper note as the leading voice. Dee, da, da, da. So the balance is more like 60-40. Yeah, like dee, da, da, da. Yeah, if you were to release, it should be the bottom line that's being released. Try to connect the upper. Okay, so what finger are you using here? That was a little funky. Let me see. Okay, that's better. That's better. All right, one more time from here. Okay, so make sure that every time you hear the top line. Okay. Wait, go on. So. Better. Great. Both hands. Left hand didn't show up. And that one too. So you have both voices are both voices are there. And then okay, let's look at this very closely. What is going on here in the right hand? isn't it this dot, this dot? So does that mean that this is da-di and then da-da-bum, right? I think you were playing something along the lines of like da-da-di-da, like it was, yeah, it could have been shaped better. So let's just try right hand alone, di-da. Okay. So that is connecting, right? Oh, so you're pinky, that's why. Do you want to just let go and reach? Because I would rather hear the. So I want to hear that. But that one has to be slightly softer. And then when you finish this, and then yeah, so that one has to, the weight goes down. The sliding comes back, huh? So C sharp, I imagine that as like weight goes down, and then does that make sense? Like down, up, down, up. This is me handing you the pencil, and then you take over. Yeah. Try that one more time. Oh, okay, I see. So you're connecting this and this. The B flat and the A is let go. Does that make sense? Like da-dee, dum, dum, dum. So I'll help you. So let's get a. So were you using 4-3-2? 4-3-2, right? Yeah, 4-3-2. So 4-3, and then 2 by itself, and then 5, 4, let go, and then 3. Does that make sense? So that's connecting, and then da-di, da-di, dum, da-dum, da-dum. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's do that one more time. D slightly less. Da-di, dum, da, let go. Yeah, okay, one more time. So the D comes from the C sharp, sort of like. Yep. C natural. So that's connecting. Sorry, that was a bad. I was trying to show you the rhythm. The sound before was better. So definitely don't do that. Alright. Connect. So C sharp and D is a slur. Good. And then break. And then da-di. So that's a slur. C and B flat is a slur. And then after the slur you gotta let go, right? So da-di, up. Does that make sense? Just play this 6 notes. Da-di, da-da-da-da. So let go. Between the note 2 and note 3, yes. Excellent. One more time. Just did this 6 notes. But you use the 4, right? 4, 3, let go. And then 5. Okay, one more time. 4. 2 on the edge, stay closer. 5. One more time. 4. B flat, closer. 5. Okay, one more time. 4. So 5. Excellent. One more time. 4. So 4, 3, 3. You got up. 5, 4 up. 3. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's already written here, so check the score more often and follow the fingerings and then here practice that separately. Okay, go from before. The end of the slur is up, release. Think about the movement of down, up. That's a slur. Down, up, right? Down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, up, up. And that's connecting, yeah, that's a slur. So slur and B. Is that a slur? Yeah, that's good. Go on. Go on. Both hands. Go on. Yeah, so that is too light, right? So I would think of this as moving towards the forte, because when you were playing earlier, I thought the landing of this was too abrupt. So use this as a connection. So it doesn't come out of nowhere. Missed one. One more time. 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Okay, both hands. 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Nice. Kind of similar to this, right? Yeah, and make sure that the 3 notes come out together at the same time. Like this 3 note F is moving to the E here, right? And then the B is going to the C. So at least we gotta hear the bottom and the top. This is a very slightly uncomfortable chord, and then you have, it's like tension and then release, right? So make sure that we hear this. And then with that, adding the triple A. Too harsh. It's a very bright piano. So actually this phrase, you keep singing that all the way to here. I think you were playing forte here and they immediately got very soft or very, very, very fast? Are you liking your? What's the other side of the color? Is that pink? Oh, it's white. Oh my god, how many this kind of t-shirt do you have? You've got a collection, sounds like. Okay, one more time from here. Okay, so the pacing of the phrase is better, but still the sound. Why not go to that quarter and then go down instead of the, right? Don't disappear. And then the softness comes. 2, 3. Better. So even though we can't reach the octave, in your mind, fake it till you make it. Think about the strong connection between this C to the F sharp. Yeah, because right now there is a like disconnection between the. This is kind of, you know, like landing from nowhere. Yeah. So what did you use just now? You use arm, right? Good. You could, you know, what could be better is instead of going this way. Yeah, exactly. Go that way. Okay. One last time. This was much, much better. Connect. I know, you went this way, didn't you? Yeah. Nice. Okay, this is much better. So remember to let go the rest. I stopped you earlier. But when you're practicing at home, make sure that you know, I'm like circling this as hard as I could. Because the slur, yeah, like with the second movement, there are a lot of slurs in this one, right? Like this one, da-dum, body, da-da-da-dum. That's part of the charm. So we really need to embrace the slur whenever we see it. And also slur, remember how we talked about it's like down, up. So dee-dum. This, when you play it this way, that's backwards, right? How does it sound if it's a correct slur? Down, up. The up is slightly lighter, right? Okay, over here. And this one has to go. That was better. Same kind of gesture, but then warmer tone. Right now it's very. Could we do? And also bring out the top line more, so that our ears have something to follow. Better. Okay. One last time. Good. Don't rush. 1, 2, 3. Remember the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 thing. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Did you let him go? This one you could reach, right? Yeah, hold the G, because G you can do. And could you do just just 1, 2? No, like, why don't we use 1 and 2? Because you can reach this, right? And then 2? Well, you don't actually even have to change that back to 5. I feel like you could do. Oh. So if you hold this. D and E? Yeah, so you could reach. So even if you're not doing the 1, 2, I wouldn't do letting go that high. I would want to stay on the key as long as possible so that the E and the D is connecting. Because right now it sounds like you let go halfway. And then, yeah, this is much better. So, even closer. One more time. One more time. Yeah, I would try to find the balance, just holding this, and stay as long as I could, see what I can get away with. That's my preference, but if it's uncomfortable, don't do it because I don't want your hands to get hurt. That's about 1/8 or too late. One last time. Oh, much better. Okay, both hands. Oh, good. Isn't that much better, right? That's more lyrical to connect. Okay, one last time. Go from here. Both hands. Downbeat, you have to announce that and place that. And then up, that's backwards. Yeah, good. So down, up, and then let go, yeah. Let go, and then stay closer to the key. Sort of sinking into the key instead of too active. Better. Also backwards. Slur, right? And then go on. Okay, so this one phrase, okay? That's one gesture, one phrase. Nice. But here's the rest. Nice. Okay, great. Good job. This is so much better. Just let that stay in our minds and make sure that you apply to the same thing to the rest of the piece. Yeah? Promise? All right. I know the concert is on Saturday. I'll try to be there.